Up next on Lion TV, we have Sadie Brake with a story about Courtney Pine and all of his basketball endeavors, and Connor Love with some festive Christmas trivia.
And me, Andrew Tyler, with your NCAA championship scores. All that and more, Lion TV starts now.
Top of the morning to you, Cersei High. My name is Marley Price.
And I'm Lexi Farron. Christmas break is right around the corner.
So it's time to spruce things up with announcements. NHS members need to vote for president. The ballot is in Schoology.
A youth-to-youth meeting is being held tomorrow morning at 7:30 in Miss Higher Towers room. They will be discussing the toy project they are participating in this year. FCA also meets tomorrow morning in the Annex Weight Room.
Don't forget to buy your 2022 yearbook. You can order on Jostens' website or bring money to Mrs. Cook. Books are currently $50, but the price goes up to $55 in January. Hey Lexi, did you know the freshman basketball team practices in the Annex in the mornings?
No, I didn't know that.
You need to watch out for Courtney Pine.
Oh yeah, I think he does play basketball. I think Sadie Brake wants to tell us about how much basketball means to Courtney.
Sports are a big part of our school. A lot of the students here are in some sport. We are here today with Courtney to give us some insight on the hype. Basketball is a big part of Courtney's life, so we asked what attracted him to the sport.
I've been playing for 6 years. I just like playing basketball. It's been my favorite sport since I was young. I played point guard and shooting guard, point guard, so bring it up the court.
There are many pro players, and we wanted to know just who inspired him.
Curry splits the defense behind the back, fires a three. Oh!
Stephen Curry, because he can shoot the ball and he can play good, and he good off the ball.
When it comes to basketball, preparing mentally and physically is an important part of the game.
The two-ball dribbling, the handling, shoot some free throws. I listen to my music for like 20 minutes, then I shoot some basketball shots, and I hold up with my team, then we get the game started.
The requirements for this game are high, but teamwork is what keeps them together.
They make the game fun, and we also win most of our games. We got yell on defense, switch, we got to share the ball, playing with my teammates. We bust our eyes home after a late win. Keep going hard. Don't forget the losses.
A sneak peek to this year's season from Courtney Pine says that he believes they will defeat this year's competition and is very confident that they will dominate. Now, back to the news desk.
Thanks for that, Sadie. New York City is now requiring all private employers and religious leaders to be vaccinated along with ages 5 through 10 to have the first shot. This mandate has a deadline for December 27th. This is causing debates in the political parties in New York, with the Republican side stating that this mandate is job-killing and suppressing small businesses. The Democratic side says this vaccination is the central weapon against the COVID-19 and has worked so far.
Ahmad Al-Alawi Alyssa, a man in Denver, Colorado, was charged with the murder of 10 people in a supermarket. When put on trial, the judge ruled that he was too mentally incompetent to participate in court proceedings. The man is to be treated in a mental hospital to see if he can become well enough to face trial.
A pilot was found dead in Glenwood, Arkansas after a plane crash on Sunday. The police were notified around 10 p.m. that night. The plane had taken off from Minden, Louisiana and was set to land in Clarksville.
Does the weather know it's supposed to be Christmas time?
Maybe Charity Sanders will tell the weather it's time for snow.
Today's high will be 56, partly cloudy with the rain percent chance at 4. Winds at east at 4 miles per hour, your humidity at 57, and your sunrise at 7:03 a.m. On to tonight. Tonight's low will be 36, cloudy with the rain percent chance at 12. Winds at southeast at 5 miles per hour, humidity at 84, and your sun will set at 4:54 p.m. On to the almanac. The last 7 days' temperatures, as your high is 77, as your low 28, your monthly average of precipitation 5.04 inches, and your month to date 0.29 inches. Onto the 5cast. Thursday, AM showers, 64 as your high, 58 as your low, 38% chance of rain. Friday, scattered thunderstorms, 77 as your high, 48 as your low, with a 52% chance of rain. Saturday, partly cloudy, 51 as your high, 29 as your low, and 80% chance of rain. Sunday, 55 as your high, 30 as your low, 8% chance of rain. Monday, with the 59 as your high and a 35 as your low, and with a 5% chance of rain. Looks like you're going to have different ranges of weather this week. Now back to the news desk.
Thanks, Charity, for trying. Since we can't have snow, at least we can drown our sorrows in food. Marley, what's for lunch today?
Today for lunch, we'll be having spaghetti and meatballs, turkey and cheese hoagie sandwich, pineapple tidbits cup, grapes, baked ham, dinner roll, baby carrots, Johnny Pop, cupcake, and milk.
Johnny Pops and a chocolate cupcake? Slap a Christmas tree and call me Mrs. Claus, because I'm in that Christmas spirit.
Me too, and it seems Connor has been going around the school asking students Christmas trivia. I wonder how many I would know.
Hello there, Cersei High. My name is Connor Love, and Christmas is almost here. So I went around campus and asked 2 students and a teacher about what they really know about the holiday. Ladies and gents, welcome to Christmas Trivia!
Jingle bells.
Jingle bells.
White Christmas.
That is correct.
B?
Ebenezer.
C. Ebenezer. California.
Washington, D.C.
Say Alabama. New York City.
New York City.
New York City.
So after all the points have been tallied up, the winner of Christmas Trivia is Phoenix. Congratulations, buddy. And your prize is being on Line TV, because that's a prize in of itself. So now that we're all done with this, let's head back to the news desk.
Wow, I only knew like half of those.
I know. I guess I need to brush up on my Christmas knowledge and my sports knowledge.
Me too, Marley. When it comes to the topic of sports, might as well slap a pine cone and call it a basketball.
Dang, girl, you're really cracking the jokes this morning.
I'm just trying to get into the Christmas spirit. But now I'm ready for some sports news with Andrew Tyler.
What is happening, Cersei High? I'm Andrew Touchdown Tyler with your sports on a local, college, and national level. Let's start with Cersei sports from this past week. Your boys' basketball team played the Truman Wildcats last week. The Lions were victorious, winning by a tight margin, 58-57. They will play Southside tomorrow. Your girls' basketball team will be playing Southside today, hoping to come back from the loss against Morrilton last week. The esports team lost to Van Buren in League of Legends on Monday. They currently sit 8th in current standings. On a brighter note, the esports team won its Smash Ultimate game last week against Maumelle 4-2. On Saturday, the Michigan Wolverines swept the floor with the Iowa Hawkeyes. They'll go on to play the Georgia Bulldogs in the Orange Bowl on the 31st. Speaking of Georgia, the Bulldogs played the Alabama Crimson Tide on Saturday, suffering an unfortunate loss of 24-41. In national sports, the Seattle Seahawks beat the San Francisco 49ers 23-30. This was the 4th win for the Seahawks after a tough year without Russell Wilson able to keep the offense as strong as usual. Today also marks the 81st anniversary of the most one-sided victory in NFL history. The 1940 NFL Championship ended with the Chicago Bears beating the Washington Redskins 73-0. On Sunday, Buck O'Neil was selected for the National Baseball Hall of Fame. O'Neil famously served 8 decades in the game and helped to shape it into the sport it is today. Yesterday, the biggest rivalry in the cricket world began. Yes, the 72nd Ashes. A biannual competition between the England cricket team and the Australian cricket team started its first of 5 tests. The question is, will Australia keep the coveted Ashes urn, or will England surprise us all and take it back? To find out, we'll have to watch, because missing it, well, that's just not cricket. That's all for today, Cersei High. Back to you at the news desk.
Thanks, Andrew. That wraps up our 2021 Christmas Eve episode. Lexi, you got any more Christmas puns?
Sure, Marley. What kind of fish are at the North Pole?
What do you mean? It's too cold up there for any fish to survive.
It's jellyfish, duh.
Oh. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel at Cersei High Lion TV.
And be sure to follow us on Twitter at Lion TV, Instagram at Cersei Lion TV, and on Facebook at Cersei High Lion TV. I'm Lexi Farron.
And I'm Marley Price. See ya.